Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This time we will be making a Telegram Bybit crypto signals trading bot. Alright. So if you like these sorts of videos, leave a like. Also, if you want the code for this, stick around till the end. I will be showing you guys step by step how to set this up, but I will also be giving away that code to the end, so stick around to the end. As well as, if you want something like this custom done, I always leave my email down in the description. You guys can reach out to my agency and we will build you your own custom bot, as well as sign up to the email list down below. Always giving away all my free stuff there. All right, so those guys get it first. They get the betas, they get the alphas. Sign up, send the email, email me if you want something done. I always got the shield, boys. All right, but yeah, like I said, without further ado, we'll be creating a Telegram crypto signals Bybit trading bot. Right, that one took me a little bit of time, but yeah. So basically, if you're not familiar, like, we have to explain all three platforms here, but to say it simply, what this bot is gonna do, it's gonna take crypto trading signals, right? So like if you're ever on Telegram or something like this, I'm assuming you know Telegram. If you've ever seen channels like this, where they're giving you signals or something like this, and the idea here is that you take the signal, right? This is not my channel, by the way, but you take the signal and then you trade the signal. It will tell you to either buy or sell cryptocurrency at a certain price, right? And then based on that, you can make profit. Obviously you can also lose, but the idea is that you make profit, right? So there are a ton of these signal channels around on Telegram. I had a guy just reach out to me, ask me to build a bot. So obviously you guys know I get the sauce, I do it, and then I share you guys what I learned. All right, and that's what we do on this channel. So if that sounds good, leave a like. If you want something custom done for yourself through my agency, then email down below. All right, but yeah, so this is a classic signal, right? Just reading from a channel here, right? And so you can see here it says long LDO USDT. This is the cryptocurrency, right? It says entry price 0.894. all right. It should have a take profit price, but usually has a take profit price. Let me see if I can find a cleaner one here. Actually, let's just go find yeah, let's see this. All right, so instrument Solana, right? So it wants us to buy Solana, or in this case sell Solana, right? It wants you to enter at 120. It wants you to target 100. I'm gonna spin this around, guys, just to make it easier for you guys who haven't been here before, right? And then it has a stop at 100, right? So let me try to find another one. I don't want, like, you can go long, you can go short, but I want to find all right, here. So this wants us to buy Litecoin, right? And it wants us to enter at 94 or below, right? It wants us to get out if it gets to 90, and it wants us to wait until it hits 102, right? And based on that, we'd make profit. So these signal channels exist all over the place. Feel free, you probably already follow one if you're watching this video, but yeah, that's a classic signal. And the idea is that our bot is going to take a signal like this, which you might be getting automatically or not, or you're sending yourself, right? And it's going to take the signal and it's going to go on Bybit, right? And it's going to enter the trade for you automatically, and then you make profit, right? That's the idea. All right, so all right, guys, first thing we want to do, we want to go actually, let me just open up Bybit here for a second. I feel a little bit remiss if I didn't do this. All right, so again, simple idea, guys. It takes a signal from like Telegram, right? Goes, buys Bitcoin or sells Bitcoin, whatever the signal says, right? And then hopefully it's in profit. So we'll be showing that from beginning to end, basically. All right, and yeah, stay tuned. All right, so first thing we want to do, guys, we're gonna want a way to process these signals automatically, right? And for that, we are going to need a Telegram API key, bot really. All right, and so we're gonna get that from a guy called Botfather on Telegram. You can see I already have him here actually, right? All right, and but what Botfather allows you to do is to create your it will give you a Telegram code that you can use to you create your bot, your Telegram piece of the bot, right? So I'm gonna say, hey Botfather. Actually, you can just click the menu here, new bot. He wants me to give it a name. I'm gonna give it Alex bot agency. Always gotta chill, boys. Alex bot agency, Bybit. God, this is a long name. Alex bot agency, Bybit. Right. Good. It says all right. Now it says let's choose a username. So I'm gonna call it signal bot agency. Oh no, that's terrible. Alex agency signal bot. Right. All right, and see here it says all right, you're created, your new bot is created, and it gives us this API key here that we can use to make requests on behalf of our bot. All right, which is somebody here. So I'm just gonna go ahead and copy this, save it. You're gonna have to save that. So I'm gonna save it. Just open. I'm gonna save it here for now. Copy right there, save. All right. All right, and then we are going to need a Telegram API key. All right. So to get, or not Telegram, we're gonna need a Bybit API key. All right. So to get a Bybit API key, guys, you are gonna want to go to bybit.com. This is obviously bybit.com. All right. Where you'd have your, this is the account that keeps all your cryptos. I'm in tiny mode. God knows why. Okay. Whatever, man. Whatever. All right. Let me see. Let's hope I can find this, guys. All right. All right. I've already given up. I'm just gonna click search here. My computer moving slow. What is this? No, this is not a good sign, boys. All right. I'm gonna go more. I'm trying to get the settings. Gonna go to preference settings, I think. Nope. I'm looking for actual settings. God damn. API. I'm gonna type API. API key. Alright, I'm so triggered by things that take long for no reason, bro. God damn it. Alright, here we go. I'm on the desktop, so I'm so triggered by things that just take long for no reason. I had it all zoomed in because I was using it mobile like this. I mean, I know it's moving a bit slower because I'm not on my desktop, but as you guys can see, we're in laptop mode today. Don't trigger me. come on. Now I think I might click my so you click your username. Hopefully that went faster for you than it did for me, guys. You should, on the mobile app, you can just type in search. You should be able to type API, right? Or we just go to settings. You guys can see there, account. You're gonna need also funds in your account to execute this trade. So if you have crypto on like Phantom or somewhere, you're gonna want to send it here and transfer it to your Bybit trading account. Maybe I'll show that in a bit, but that should be pretty straightforward for you guys. You're gonna want to go to API. Understood. Guys, and you're gonna want to create a new API key. I should just went directly to this page where I started the video, honestly. You're gonna want to go system generated API key. And guys, don't get smart. I'm gonna delete this API key when I'm done. I'm showing you guys the whole process because I want you to get an idea for everything. Like I said, I will be leaving some code down below, or at least link to how you can get the code. All right, or just email me, if you want something custom done. All right, and but don't get smart. I will be deleting this API key immediately as I'm done with this video. All right, so obviously you don't want this to leak, because if this leaks, then people can obviously buy and sell with your account and stuff like that, right? All right, so you're gonna want to leave API key selected. You're gonna want to give this a name. I'm gonna give this delete. All right, okay, that's the B number. Okay, I don't know why it's telling me that. You're gonna want to click read write here. You know IP. You're gonna want to click unified trading. All right, you can all right, so these are the permissions. Obviously I'm just doing trading here, but if you wanted to click transfer and blah blah blah, then you could click this. I'm gonna leave it as it is because I only need access to trading for now. Again, give it a name, API, give it a name, change it to read write. All right, and then you're gonna go submit. Okay, I don't know why this is telling me this. Delete, bro. Delete, bro. Okay. All right. Thank you. Sorry guys. I hear when things that should just work don't. Like, I don't mind when things that I expect to break, but when things I don't expect to break, it annoys me to no end. All right. Okay. All right. So then, when you click, it's gonna ask you for the verification. It's gonna ask you for codes and everything like this. All right, I have all these codes set up here, so you're gonna have your own codes, I guess, right? So you're gonna enter those. Next step. All right, and so once you are done creating the key, it's gonna give you an API key and an API secret. You're gonna want to copy these because I don't think you'll be able to see the API secret ever again. All right, so I'm gonna put them in this notepad that I have here. Again, you're gonna want to save these however you can, guys. Just API key. Again, you're gonna want to keep these safe. API key, secret, Save that. You don't have to yeah, okay. Save, just make sure that's save. All right, and we are done getting our API key and secret, right? And as you guys can see here, this is active. All right, so you should see it pop up here, delete, bro. All right, yeah, all right, so we have the API keys that we need now. All right, the saved here. I have my Telegram bot, and then we have API key and secret. All right, so actually, if you go back here, open Telegram, it gave us the link to an account that will be the plate where we will have our bot. And as you can see, I can click start here. I can say stuff like hi, blah, whatever. I can say something to it. It won't do nothing because we haven't coded anything yet. All right, but this is the username from our bot. All right, again, maybe I'll also delete, before you guys see. I don't know, maybe I just said it to say hi to you guys or whatever for a time. All right, but so yeah, now we have our bot, but actually we're gonna want to go to if you're gonna want to have this bot in public channels, which is what or signal bot was created for, then you're gonna want to change a little setting here in your bots. You're gonna want to go to menu, click on your bot settings, and I hope I remember this perfectly correct. Group privacy, you're gonna turn this off because you want it in you want it to be able to join groups and read messages. All right, allow groups is obviously on. You don't have to change nothing there. All right, back to bot. All right, and so we have our bot, but like I said, it don't say nothing yet. It don't do nothing. All right, and we want it to take trades for us automatically on Telegram, right? So let me try actually, and maybe I'll have to create a new group and call it test signals. So I guess you would have your signals already, or your signal channel. I'm gonna invite Alex agency. Nope. I can just add it to group. Manage bot. Alex, you can also just copy the name. I totally forgot the name of that channel that I just. Okay, new group, test Bybit. Gonna enter here. Let's click create. All right, gonna add. Should be able to work it out. Whatever. All right, go back to the bot. They should definitely make that a thing. I go to add to group. All right, test Bybit. All right, I know it's added to the group, but again, like I said, it don't do nothing as yet. All right, so you see me and it, right? And I guess this would be your signal message, right? You don't do nothing, right? Because we didn't code nothing yet. All right, so but once we have our API keys, we are good to go. All right, and like I said, guys, I'm not gonna put you guys through the pain. How long are we? 90 minutes in. All right, I already coded some of this stuff, so I'm gonna bring this up for you guys. I hope. Do I want to take the chance of opening Cursor? My little laptop here doesn't have so much memory. I'll give it a go. I will give it a go. All right. Hopefully our video is fine. If not, part 2, guys. All right. Okay. All right. So as you guys can see here, I already have some code written for this bot actually. So let me just kind of go through this for you guys real quick. But real quick, since I'm already doing this super beginner friendly, right? If you don't have this installed, you're gonna want to install Node.js, right? I don't know why I'm taking the risk of like, running out of memory here, because these little computers, I'm telling you, is, you know, could use my desktop, maybe team variant, but I don't want to. I just don't want to. Sometimes you just don't want to, bro. Hope I'm not killing myself here. Oh, guys, we fucked up. We fucked up. Refresh. Make sure this is still running. Okay, perfect. Yeah, we're asking a lot of my little Surface code here, guys. It's my favorite little purchase, but doesn't have a ton of CPU or memory. Okay. All right, yeah. You annoying me now. Okay. Thank fuck. This was not worth it. All right, but guys, if you before you do that, you're gonna want to just download, install Node.js, right? It's this thing here. Just click it. It will download. Next, everything, and then you're done, right? All right, and then once you're done here, all right, again, we got our API keys, we have our bot. The next thing we have everything saved, right? All right. So like I said, it doesn't do nothing yet, right? We say hi, it says nothing back. It kind of ignoring us and everything like that. You know what I mean? So it kind of being mean, So or if we do, it literally doesn't do nothing, right? So blah blah blah, nothing, because we didn't tell it to do nothing. All right, so and like we said, we wanted to process these signals for us and take these trades, all right, on Bybit. All right, so gonna go back here real quick. Oh la la. Okay, forget that. Yeah, all right, so we have these saved. So we're gonna want to, I wanted to go back to Bybit. No, I know I'm annoyed because I didn't mean to click this. Sheesh. Bro, we already did this. Thank God, bro. No, it didn't. So our bot's a derivatives bot, right? If you don't know what that means, you're probably not watching up to this point. It just means we trade futures as opposed to spot with this bot. Obviously, it can be made to trade spot, but that's probably for another video. Um, okay, bro. Don't care. All right, I'm gonna zoom on my. Leave it. All right. All right. So yeah, like I said, we wanted to trade. We want to trade for us, right? So we're gonna go back. Telegram does nothing. All right, we're gonna want to add some code to that. So I'm gonna open up my editor here, and we were already pushing it with the memory. I will be dead surprised, guys, if this thing crashes part 2, right? Just watch the next video. All right. Okie dokie. All right. You know what I don't like about Cursor? Like, it's a great editor. I like it. I've started to use it a lot. But I feel like it should use way less memory than it uses. And I only get that sense. No. I get this also on my big computer. Like, it deceptively uses more memory than it should. And I don't like that. Like, I get that sense. Anyways. Yeah, all right. So as I can see, as I said, I already wrote some code here to kind of do this. I'm just gonna like give you guys a quick like walk down here. Like a quick walkthrough. I know, guys, I always say don't trust nobody with light mode. Actually, let's get rid of this. I didn't do this, guys. Windows did this. Believe me, please. This looks kind of cool. All right. So as you can see here, we are calling. Let me just show this here. All right. So our package uses CCXT to process trades. It uses the Node Telegram bot API, right, which is a package from Telegram. It uses .env for the config, right, and it uses WebSockets for the fetch prices, which is somewhere I'll explain later. All right, but back to our main code here, you can see. All right, so we read in our API key and secret. That's why we got that earlier. We call load markets on Bybit. We actually look and see what our balance is, so we print that out to screen. All right, and then you can see I have a function here, bot on message, right, which reads in our message from Telegram, right, parses it, right, and then takes a trade based on our signal, right. So you can see I have this function here called isSignal, right, and all it basically does, let me see if I can manage some kind of quick scrolling here. I have a feeling the frame rate on this video is brutal for you guys, but we proceed. All right, this isSignal here function, all it does is it goes and it checks a couple you see, this is what I mean, bro. Go away, stop doing this. Like, did I tell you to do this? Did I? All right, and I bet it's like eating up a ton of memory, but anyways, all right, all right, so yeah, this isSignal function, it just checks a bunch of patterns, right? So if you have your own signal patterns, you're going to want to put them here. All right, and in fact, I should probably abstract this out to a file. Maybe I'll do this in this video, but this video is already super long, so maybe that's for part 2. But if you guys do want me and my agency to write you a custom bot, or to help you out with your own, email down below, reach out to me in through my email, and me and my guys will get something done for you through the agency. I always got a shell. All right, but it just looks for some text called like entry price, target, stop loss, right? And it captures those, and then it processes, it returns. If it matches it, it returns us an object with our entry, target, and stop loss, which we then use to trade. All right, so you can see here this function create order creates an order, and we're using our CCXT with and Bybit or Bybit stuff, right? So back up here. All right, so this is kind of like the main juice of it here, or thing. All right, but we can just try this out real quick. All right, because I did tell it to say, hey, we got lonely, not getting no replies from the bot, and I said, yo, just give me a shout out to let me know you working from. So it will say me, yo, Crody, whatever the heck that means. Whenever we send it a message, just to know that it's processing, if it doesn't look like a signal, right? So you can see if it's not a signal, or just when it's done. All right, so what exactly was this file here we're saving to? Because kill me, I was or actual config that I was like using here. All right, so we have our file here, config that do I need to remake it? Config. Don't worry guys, you should see this in your thing, in the files that I send you or something. Let me just revisit it. All right, so I'm gonna create a new file, config.thumb. Create a new file. I'm gonna call it config.thumb. Yes. All right, and that is because I read in a file called config.thumb in the code. All right, so I'm gonna go and I'm gonna paste that exact. Oh god, nope. I'm gonna paste this stuff here in it. I'm gonna save that. All right, so this should now use or Telegram bot token, or it should be connected to all our stuff, right? So we should be able to try this out now. All right, so I'm gonna go back here to where our files actually are, right? And it's actually this guy here called index.js, all right, which you guys should see in the source code. Man, I am really pushing this thing. I am pushing my luck for everything is worth. All right, let me close out cursor for a bit because it's a bit flash. Right. All right, and I'm gonna type node index node index. All right. And if it works, we should see our balance come up, right, on Bybit, right? Because I told it to show us available balance, if you guys remember that, right? So this is new bot, new everything. So let's hope that well, we don't need to hope, right? But it should connect just fine. All right, and as you guys can see here, it took a second here. It shouldn't take that long actually, but like I said, we are on tiny laptop computer, right? Usually you host this thing, you can have this, you can just run it on your computer like I can on my laptop, right? And just keep it and it will work. All right, but usually you host these things. I have one hosted, right, on a server, so that no matter what, it stays on no matter where you go. Obviously that's the point of a bot, right? And but maybe you want to do a VPS, with your typical services, AWS, whatever. If you don't know what that is, email down below, reach out to me and my guys will just get everything set up for you. All right, but as you can see here, available balance 130, right? And most importantly, we should now be able to get a response from our bot. So I'll say hi, yo, and look at that. All right, it's like showing me out, so we like that. We like that. All right, and as you can see here, it actually, I told it to log my messages so you can see. All right, but that's not the cheese. The cheese is we wanted to be able to process our signals here. So let's try one of these out now. Let's see if we can get some trade going. So again, reminder back here, all And Bybit, that should have been loaded, so I don't know why it's loading. Probably because we like pushing the memory for shit. I know you guys are like wondering why I have DeepSeek open. You'll see in a while, okay? I'm trying to empower you guys, right? We're trying to embrace the AI age, okay? We have to work with our AI overlords, right? We either embrace the change or be, run over by it. It's like one of the two, okay? You just gotta embrace their alien overlords. Now it is what it is, okay? Dude, should I close this freaking DeepSeek tab? I'm so annoyed. Oof. See this? Okay, going on 30. I know this is stuttering. I'm sorry, boys. All right, let me do like that. That is big annoying. Double clicked, bro. I'm gonna zoom in. Actually, let me leave. I'm not trying to like mess with nothing in particular. Alright, yeah, so as you can see, Bitcoin here at 87,000, going up a little bit. Shout out how my crypto people staying strong to the force, getting wrecked, and then some. But this is why we got our signal back, bro, right? Clearly, it just makes us magical profit, okay? Like not really though, okay? Like the bot does its things, but obviously the quality of the signals matter, okay? So we're not covering that here in this tutorial. We're only covering the automation piece of it, okay? So if you don't know, you know. If you do know, be sure. All right. This is really grieving me now. I wasn't expecting this to be taking so long, and I think it wasn't doing that either when I was like all zoomed in. So I'm more annoyed. There. Okay, man, crap. All right, so no trades, right? Like would see a trade here, right? So no trades right now. All right, and let's just give this a little test real quick. All right, so this would be your signal group or whatever. So let me swipe one of these. Let me just swipe something here. Alright, I'm familiar with this. Copy this. Alright, so you can copy, you can forward, whatever you want to do. I'm copying this because I want to edit it. Agency bot, you can do that, or you can just do it in the group. Let me test Bybit. All right, so this says it's gonna try and buy hot entry. It's entry 7. This is going short. I want to go long, so I'm going to edit this a little bit for my own benefit. Obviously, entry zone. Actually leave that. Stop loss 0.0010. 0 or 099. Targets actually can be, but you can actually do more than one target, but I'm gonna do 012 just to keep my life super simple. All right, so this says entry 01 bar, blah, blah. All right, now let's watch our bar replies to that. All right, so let's see if I can spin this up. Bad request, position IDX doesn't match position mode. Oh, position mode. IDX doesn't match position mode. All right, I think this is I think it's because you guys won't have this error. I have this error because actually let me just show you guys too, right? I have this error because maybe you guys also have this. I have this error. You'll have this error if you moved if you changed your position settings from in the instrument, whatever that instrument is. And maybe this is good now because it gets to show. Should I do hype instead? It doesn't matter. Let me change it to hype, right? But you'll get that if you need to change your position mode from I don't want to change all those numbers anymore. Let's go back to hot. It's trying to be lazy. It's gonna cost me more. Come on. Hot. You'll get that error. I think Bybit should have hot. Yeah, it does. You'll get that error if you changed. Most people won't get that error. That will just go right through if you bother to change your position setting in Binance before, which I did because I'm a pro. Okay. Lol. All right. Then you're gonna have to change that back to one-sided mode, right? Because I made this bot to work for most people's accounts. Preference settings, margin, position mode. I set it to hedge mode. Usually it's in one-way mode. It's in one-way mode for most people. You can just apply this to all as well, which I should probably. Okay, all right. Let me just do it. Kind of want to keep my pro settings, but for the sake of the video, guys. All right. But like I said, it's like that for most people in that mode. All right. So when we try again, let's say we got our signal again. All right. Signal. Send. Should give me some yo crew, blah blah blah. But let me check this. Let's check for Bybit. Let me check what is happening. What's happening? Okay, I'm just gonna restart bot and try again. Probably crashed out, don't know. Actually, that's probably a change I need to make right now, but I don't want to open so you guys will maybe see some live coding It will probably work right now. I send it, but I just saw something that I need to change. This should use a lot less memory than cursor for the moment. So hopefully, why are you asking me, fam? Didn't I just select what I want this to open with? Jeez. Okay. Your signal, try crash, try catch. Da-da-da. Yeah, I really shouldn't be crying about this. Anyways, so restart it like I said. We try again with our signal, right? Send. Your create connection close. Let me check. That yoke really should be your cue that this thing traded. All right. So maybe it went through even the first time I didn't see, but as you can see here now, it has a limit order to buy hot, right? So meaning it took the signal, all right, and it's gonna buy some hot for us at 0.001. I can see here the order values a bit crazy, so I'm gonna cancel this actually, but it would take it if it got there. All right. And you can see I should have showed the take profit and stop loss. Fam, he is annoying me. I want to show you guys one more example, but it's moving so slow. I hope our video is okay. Should prioritize our recording. This video is way too long, guys. I didn't expect this to take. I expected this to be a much shorter video. Sorry, boys. What you gotta do? What you gotta do? Come on, bro. Come on. Well, at least it gives me the chance to show you the take profit and stop losses being said. So this would work to process our signals. I'm trying to cancel it before it actually goes into the freaking trade. But the screen is like all blah. You see, cursor really just does take up a bitch of a lot of memory, right? Zoom this out and just do it. I'm not asking you the rocket science here. All right, good. All right. Okay. All right. So let me just make a. So that was hot. I wanna just it's trading like 10. Would that have been crazy? I don't think that would have been crazy. I probably misread that. I should have looked at the margin. Anyways, I'm gonna leave that. So that's one example. Right, so now we are comforted and now our bot trades. That's the cue. All right, and I want to do one more example for you guys with a different signal. Bro, why are you doing random things, fam? Jeez. Actually, let me just pick one here. again, from random channel. Again, you guys would get your signals from wherever you get them from, right? I'm just borrowing some from my friend's channel. I actually want to do something Solana. I wanted to show you guys how to I make change. All right, so this video is already long, so let me just do it. All right, so this is Doge. Is it a long? Actually, you can go. Who cares, bro? I care. I want to go show. LTC. This should also work, I think. I was showing you guys. I'm just gonna copy this. You can see this is in a different format. I'm gonna copy text fam. Okay. This should also work. I don't know where LTC is trading currently. I'm just gonna go see what it says. Should created that trade. Let me check Bybit. Let's see. Trying to see. I'm in the wrong thing tab. All right, so as you can see here, it took this trade immediately because I guess Litecoin was within the range that it wanted to trade. All right. I think the market is trading up right now, but as you can see here, it was up a little bit before. What is Litecoin currently trading now? Let's look. You guys know I always like to get these videos in the green. God damn it. All right, so you guys can see here it made a nice fat profit of 9 cents. All right, I'm just trying to show you guys the workings here, so I'm gonna dip out of this one, close by limit. Let's see if Bybit will just let me exit immediately at the current market at limit. Of course not, because it's a piece of trash. Whatever, man. Market very close. I'm annoyed. I am annoyed. Do you boys see what is happening here? We can't end it like this. Okay, all right, we leave that for 2 seconds. All right. I want to show you guys how to add another signal, which is why this thing, anyway, bro, who cares? I'm gonna leave this here for a second, or it's whatever. I don't know if it's just again, but yeah, I want to show you guys. Yeah, I guess it's wherever it's who cares? I'm gonna show you guys how to so that's or bot or Telegram bot you're trading, right? So again, process signal. But what if you want to do like a new what if you want to add your own format, right? Well, that's where you would hit me up at the email down below and have me and my agency do it for you. No, guys, I give it to you all. I will show you the kind of give you guys a little walkthrough of how you can do that using the magic of the you got it, AI. All right, so we're gonna hit up the good old or AI overlords here. Let me show you guys how to do this. All right, gotta be use the AI for something, right? You can, so we're, like I said, guys, we just add like regular expressions. We really don't need AI for this at all, but most people, honestly, not even developers, want to sit down, writing out their regular expressions, right? I think this, for example, will parse, right, so what if your format's a little different? Obviously, you could just change your format, right? What if your format's a little bit different, like instead of entry, right? Instead of entry, you have enter. All right, and I think this won't parse, right? Our bot will, let us know that it's alive, but it won't process that signal. In fact, that signal will fail because it just didn't recognize it as a signal. It's not in our list, right? So we have entry, but we don't have enter, right? So let me honestly, this is one of those you could really just copy paste. I was gonna come on, guys, we have to use AI for the video, but guys, come on, guys, so we could just do like a copy paste here of something like this, copy it like this, right? And I should make this into a file in and of itself. I really should, and maybe I will by the time you guys are looking at the code. If I haven't, email me and ask about it, right? Or sign up to the list. Maybe I already made it there in the alpha version. Again, links all down below, guys. As well as if you want your own custom trading bots, guys, okay, hit me up, email down below. My guys will get your own custom stuff. Always gotta shield my friends. All right, but obviously I could just change it here to like enter, right, save, and then restart the bot, right? And it would work just fine. All right, we could do that. All right, but I want AI to do it, right? Because what if you guys don't know nothing about that, right? And you have your own format in something not close to this at all, right? As you guys can see, what you can do is you can say, all right, I'm gonna show you guys. You can copy and paste this whole thing here. I'm actually just gonna do it called patterns, or you could just copy. You can also copy just a little piece. Actually, you should probably just copy. Let's just copy a little piece, right? I'm gonna go AI. I'm gonna say this is my format. Give me the same regex for this message, right? And then you're gonna put your own format message something here, right? So I'm gonna let's pretend that let's pretend that I'm gonna write it in different, right? Let's pretend like this is one of your message. As opposed to enter, I'm gonna have intraday. All right, no, let's not do that. Let's do entering, guys. Okay, it's been an hour. I'm at locked for creativity, and let's say you do and let's write take profit here. Let's just take profit. You can have your own whole thing. The really key parts that you only need are like the stop, the take profit, the enter, and you can have an instrument, right? Whatever instrument you have, it should have USDT somewhere in here, right? So let's do, for the sake of it, sol USDT. All right, all right, so you just want a symbol here, let's change up the regex. You can change this up totally, right? And just as long as the AI will know what to do, okay? Or AI overloads. So let's hit this up. ChatGPT, I think this thing reasons about everything you give it, which is kind of annoying, right? ChatGPT if you don't want it, obviously. ChatGPT will just Paris was pretty quick this time. All right, and you see it did one for us. So I'm just gonna copy this here. You know, I'm gonna copy this. Gonna paste it in here. You can overwrite one or you can make a new one. The key thing is you wanna put it with the curly brackets and then a comma, right? So let me just put them, actually do it at the end. The end one doesn't have a comma, but as long as you know the end one is the only one that can't shouldn't have a comma, right? So otherwise you can copy paste. I'm just gonna copy. I'm gonna remove what I just did. I'm gonna paste. All right, like I said, the final, the last one doesn't have a comma. Everybody else has a comma, right? Now this is not copy. Where's our chat? Where's our? This is all we meant to copy. Okay, copy here. Paste. Voila. You can get it nice and pretty. All right, entering. All right, so now we have our new format that we taught it. You're gonna have to restart whenever you teach a new format, but again, I really should put that in an external file. All right, now let's try it out. Let's try it out. So this is if you had like your own message from it, right guys? So easy peasy. Let's do sol. Actually, you don't need that non-tall. I'm gonna do sol USDT. Don't need this part. Do enter. Where's sol on a trading where I think 137. Guys, that's how you know I'm like pro boys. Like I just know it after rip. 150, 110. 130, targets 150. All right, I'm gonna get rid of all this here because we don't need it. All right, I'm gonna save that. Also, boys, you know, like I'm gonna make edits to the code so that you can set an amount as well. But right here you can see I'm kind of just trading like $10. If you want to change the amount, you can change it right here. You know, and that will be in $10. Leverage, blah blah blah, all that stuff. Probably gonna make edits for, but this is what we got right now. So you know, take your lead. If you want the custom stuff, if you want the updates, if you want stuff like that, reach out to me at the email down below, and my guys will set it up for you. Or AI overlords are smart, but trust me, even they get the regex wrong. You know, email down below, boys. Always gotta shell. Sign up for the email list. Okay, I give away all my bots and free stuff in the email list first. Okay, but yeah, this is where you change the amount, right? If you want, I'm just showing that to you guys. Stop, start. I use Control-C to stop, by the way. So we just started a new format. What was that again? What was the message I sent? Entering. What was it? Entering. Right. Yeah, but didn't start yet. I'm used to it starting so quick. But because we are PC running out of memory, so I have to enter that again. Entering. Yo, Cody. What's up, Cody? It didn't take that as a signal. You know, it takes it as a signal when it like gives us this here. wait. You just make sure your format here. This is why I say, like our AI boys are smart, but they ain't that smart. Okay. Entering, take profit, stop. Oh, take profit. Oh, I forgot. I'm the one who changed the message and I totally forgot what it was. Entering, take profit. Okay, all right. You know what? This is a good sign. You know why this is a good sign? Because now I can just like go to the actual message that I'm pasting, go to like this AI thing again, and do like this. Then it will like, do us a favor. Don't know exactly what. I forgot to change, but who cares? Good example for you guys. All right, I'll restart that. Actually, I think I know what this problem is. It's because, oh no, oh no. All right, let's go again. Okay, and there we go. Okay. All right, so live in action, teaching the new format. It's probably best I had the error. Let's hope. Let's see. Bybit. Come on, bro. Bybit. Guys, don't think this is Edge's fault, okay? Like this computer, I'm telling you guys, I'm really like recording this on like what is essentially a laptop. All right. Edge is the new wave, guys. Okay, like Chrome became ass. Edge is the new wave. I'm telling you, you heard it here first. Okay, with all these Chromes like shitty, like no more. It's no more blocking ads. It's like, no more blocking ads. Telling you, like Edge is the way. Okay, not to mention Google's search is so restricted these days. You boys know what I'm talking about. Okay, in the time it takes this freaking UI to load, Alex would have lost $100 on the song. Okay. Alright. I'm sure it's alright. So this looks like Solana is not actually at 137, or it's waiting for that entry signal to hit that entry criteria. Bit of loading here. Right, so 137, TP 150, stop loss 130. That's, guys, my screen flashed. That's not a good sign. That's not a good sign. All right, hopefully this video is still going. It's an hour long, guys. Anyways, guys, that was the video. All right, pretty much, right? You saw it here. We taught it a new format live. All right, if you guys do want, I'm gonna cancel this. If you guys do want, and that was our bot. Yo. All right, that's my boy. All right, and I'm gonna delete this API key that I just leaked to the world. But if you guys do want something like this or any other web or coding / bot project, don't email down below. Reach out to me and my team of expert web developers and coders will get it done for you. All right, and yeah, link should be down below to this bot, and to join the email list. You know, I drop all my stuff there first. You know, if you see the email first, you should try to sign up to the email and see if you get sent the code, because maybe I didn't release the public version yet on GitHub. You'll probably get the email in the thing. All right, guys, that's my my baker. You know, she likes singing at the end of the video. So guys, I will see you